I feel like in Alabama, you're probably on the side of a lot of lopsided victories, but does this compare to anything that you've seen or been a part of?
No, this isn't compared to anything that I've seen or been a part of. It just talks about the resilience of our team. Although we were up going into halftime, I'm very proud of the guys and the way they continued to play. No one took their foot off the gas. Everyone continued to play, and um, that's the result that we got. Uh, I wasn't feeling anything. I was just trying to find the open guy and just go through my progressions.
Tua, you tend to do a lot of things with deceiving defenders with their eyes. When you pass the shovel pass twice to Devon, how satisfying was that? And did you kind of get a little Showtime feeling?
Uh, I mean, for our guys that have been practicing with us, our defense and whatnot, like me, no looking defenders and moving guys with my eyes it's not it's not something that's new for them to see. So, yeah, I mean, it was cool that we were able to do that and we were able to score. But that's what we said we wanted to do when we installed the play.
We're obviously the classy thing to do is to kneel down and not kick the field goal. But was there any enticement to trying to set the NFL record, which you guys would have had if you had kicked the field goal?
No, no. I think in this league and around the league, it's about respect in the NFL. And as we went out there, and I feel like that's what we got. We got respect, and we're not trying to go out there and humiliate teams. That's just what it happened to look like. Trying to run the ball, trying to kill some time. Big plays opened up, and that's what it looked like.
Can you speak to the fact that, it's pretty clear after 3 weeks in the season, and I can hear the pundits and the talk shows this week pretty much declaring the Dolphins probably the best offense in the league, at least through 3 weeks. Can you talk about the pride you take in that as a quarterbacking maybe the best offense in the league right now?
I take a lot of pride in how we perform and how we do things offensively. I just think it's like anything else. If it's a week one deal, you're either Super Bowl contenders or you're the worst team in the league. So I try not to pay attention to any of that. Try to talk that kind of mindset into our guys offensively to continue to put your head down and whatever you've been doing, like with your studying, just continue to do that and stay on that course. When we go, our team goes.
I told you before the game that you're going to get 700 yards and 10 touchdowns. What would you have said? If I saw you on the field.
Yeah. I've been like, all right, cool, but we still got to go out and play. So I would have been like, oh, cool. That's nice of you to say that to us.
When guys are running open, as they were at times today, you're being protected. Where do you think Mike is as a play caller right now and as a game planner? Is this the top level you've seen him since you've been here with him?
Yeah, I think this is some of the best that Mike's done, and it's not necessarily the play call as much as how much or how fast Mike gets the play in and how we can operate with our motions, our pre-snap deals. Get guys in right positions, and I think he's done a really, really good job. That's something that we've wanted to work on this offseason, and it's paying dividends for us.
Raheem said that you guys worked on the conga line celebration on Friday. Were you pleased with how the preparation translated into the?
I don't know. I didn't see everyone behind me. I was just looking in the front, so I was like, all right, just go, and hopefully there's more than 5 guys following. So I don't know.
To another week of
getting the play in early. I mean, that was a thing last year at times. How do you work on that? And what does it mean to you when you get the play in, earlier rather than later?
Yeah. So in practice, I mean, we all know that 15 seconds cuts out for the quarterbacks and the play caller. So in practice, we run plays and we try to get, our personnel in. We call our personnel while I'm getting ready for Mike to tell me what number it is, and we operate in that sense. It's a little more challenging when you're the head coach because Mike has to talk to guys. Guys want to talk to him while he's calling the plays for us. So it it was also a challenge for him. But yeah, and we try to see, all right, how much time do we have left of the period? If we start out with 8 minutes, like how much time do we have left? 2 minutes, and we finished our plays. Like that's good operation from play caller to the quarterback to the huddle.
So do you have a right-handed touchdown pass either in the NFL or Bama that you recall?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Tua, you were pretty clean today, had 0 rushes. Was there an effort to stay away from the run for you and avoiding any hits?
I would say with what we had installed this week with our plays, I mean, our plays allow me to be able to find the open read quick and distribute the ball. You know, it throws off the timing of the rushers, and it also helps our guys up front. But like that's just also a tremendous effort from our guys up front. You know, being sacked really only once in 3 games, and everyone's been saying we need this on our O-line, we need that on our O-line, we need better this, we need better that. Like, that's just a big middle finger to everyone that's been saying that from our O-line. So, you know, I think they've done a tremendous job, and Mike has helped with that. But you can't discredit the work that they've put in this offseason.
You mentioned the no-look shovel pass before, but had you done that before in a game? And
I've never done it before in a game. I've done no-look passes in a game, though. Mm-hmm.
Where did that come from? It looked like a basketball play.
That's just the play that they put in, and when I did it in practice, everyone thought it was like, oh, that was super cool, especially with the helmet cam. You can watch it again, and then they're like, you got to do that in the game. You got to do that in the game. All right.
Tua, you played against, you played with Jerry Jeudy in college, and you're often compared to Russell Wilson coming up, being drafted. Can you just touch on just the pregame, just when you spoke with them and just seeing them again?
Yeah, I talked to Russ. He did his pregame deal. I did my pregame deal before the game started. Talked to him, said what's up, had a little conversation. That was basically it. Just wished him well, best of luck. You know, hope that he can stay healthy, all of that. And then after the game was basically the same. It was really cool to see Jerry Jeudy, Pat Surtain, you know, a couple of the guys that I've been able to play with at Alabama. You know, they're doing all they can over there on that side of the ball to help their team win games. You know, I'm proud of how far they've come, and it's really cool to see ex-teammates in college performing and being able to go out and play against each other.
You've asked this already, but to put up 70 points, 10 touchdowns without Jalen Waddle, I mean, this offense seems like the sky's the limit.
Yeah. I mean, we always have the next guy mentality going, but you know, when we do have Jalen Waddle, it does present, you know, a lot more challenges for defenses. But you know, needless to say, we got our run game going. You know, we had our deal with our pass game, our action game. So I'm very proud of the guys and the way they came out. But yeah. Thanks, guys.
How you feel?
Great.